This is going to be 3-box break featuring, let's see here, Panini Playbook Hockey 2021, SP Game Use Hockey 2011, and Select Hockey from Panini. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, Robert P. at the top, Lloyd J. You're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into random.org. It's always random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Let's make it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Stephanie W. at the top. Robert P. is at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into our NHL spreadsheet. Let me pull this up here for you. And there it is right there. Boom. And let's make this roll big and read the names and teams off there to you. Stephanie W. got the Ducks. Robert P. the Arizona/Phoenix Coyotes. You got the Bruins, Sabres, and Flames. Lloyd J. You got the Hurricanes. Robert P. Blackhawks, Avalanche, and Columbus Blue Jackets. You've also got the Dallas Stars, Red Wings, and Edmonton. Benji, you got Florida. Robert P. you got the Kings, Wild, Canadians. Let's see here. Nashville, New Jersey, New York Islanders, and the New York Rangers. You also have the Senators. Ed G. you have the Flyers. Robert P. with the Penguins, Blues, Sharks, Tampa Bay Lightning, Toronto Maple Leafs, Vancouver, Washington, and Winnipeg. All right. Any trades on teams here in the Hockey Mixer, please do so now. Rangers for Flyers has been over. Hey, Ed, what's going on, man? Rangers for the Flyers has been offered. There we go. Looks like we might have a trade here. Confirmed. Got it, guys. Got it. Got it. Cool. We're good. All right, Ed, you now have the New York Rangers, sir. You now have the New York Rangers. How you doing, man? And then Robert P. now has the Flyers. Very good. Yeah, Ed, I think we're getting snow tomorrow night and a Tuesday. A guy was just in here telling me, man. So we got some Super Break football moving, and we got some couple other breaks moving. I've been in the queue line, Terry, for a little bit, so haven't had a chance to look around too much. Got a Hockey Mixer moving too with SP Game Used and the Ultimate Collection. All right, here we go. It's very exciting. Let's do the break. Let me set the break up here real quick. Old Select. Can't beat that. When you pull the old Gretzky auto. Yeah, I pulled you a sweet Messier. I sure did, man. Can't wait to get some Prime hockey back in. I love that stuff. We've done several. I think we've done like 40 cases of that stuff now. Something, or not 40 cases, maybe 20 cases, 20, 30 cases of it. Whatever. We've done a lot of it. Here we go. Let's do it. It's very exciting. And here we go. Be my first time doing Select this year, so for hockey. See what this looks like. See what this stuff looks like. All right, Marley right there. Granlund, get you a dummy card. All right. Oh yeah, I know, man. Ed, I know. Trust me. Got 2 hits in the box, though, man. Callahan right there. Chara. He said it looks like you chose the literal interpretation. There was Messier, by the way. I'm well aware of what Select looks like, man. Ooh, what is this? Next up. All right, here we go. Danny DeKeyser right here for the Detroit Red Wings. Look at this, Detroit Red Wings. Robert P. That's coming out to you. Robert P. Right there, 26 of 399. There you go, buddy. Nice auto right there. Detroit Red Wings, Robert P. Next up, here we go. Bergeron refractor right there. All right. Next up, here we go. Here's my boy right there, Corey Crawford, for this year's champs, John Tavares. All right, Anthony Peluso right here, Winnipeg Jets. Look at this. Winnipeg Jets, Robert Pete. Nice patch auto right there. 165 of 199. Robert P. That's coming out to you. Here he is, Joe Sakic. Right there. All right. Oh, Joe. Here's Jimmy Howard. Here we go. Here is a Jonathan Quick. Fire on Ice card for the Kings. Very nice, Jonathan Quick. Right there, Robert P. That's coming out to you. All right, let's go to game used. Here we go. All right, ooh, Zetterberg right there for the Red Wings. That's nice. Detroit is Robert P. Coming out to you, Robert P. Zetterberg, Eddie Lack there. Here is a 445 Horvat right here, 499. Check that out. Vancouver Canucks, Robert P. That is coming out to you. And then we're going to have a Ty Rady right here for the Blues. Look at this. St. Louis Blues, Robert P. again. Rookie auto right there, right winger for the Blues. Very nice. And then we're going to have a, oh man, look at this. Look at this net cord right here. Henrik Zetterberg. That is sweet right there. Detroit killing this break, by the way. 4 of 35 right there. Net cord. Now that is awesome. Winter Classic materials. That is cool, man. Detroit is, let's say, Robert P. Coming out to you. Nice Zetterberg, man. Beautiful card. I love it. Let's go to Playbook. Detroit has murdered this break, by the way, in both. All right, here is a Ryan Miller for Buffalo, 74, 249, Robert P. And then, oh boy, let's save that for last. Here's a Scott Lofton right here for the Flyers right there. I know, man. Philadelphia Flyers, Robert P. I believe you got them in a trade right there. First draft, Scott Lofton. And then we've got a Story Signatures right here. Trottier, Brian Trottier, 29 of 50. New York Islanders owner is Robert P. coming out to you. And then here it is. It is an Alex Ovechkin right here. 10 of 25. Right there. Oh, man. Look at this. Alexander the Great. Wow. Now that is awesome right there. Alex Ovechkin. Beautiful book. Right there, Alex Ovechkin. That is the Washington Capitals, as we know. And that's going to go out to Robert P. All right, guys, that'll do it for the 3-box hockey mixer. Indeed, that was a great book. Let's save that for YouTube. Great break there, guys. We should do that again sometime. That was a great break.